everyone, welcome to RadarPlays Shuffle. Today we are checking out Asura's Wrath. I'm Ryan Telgenik, and I'm here with...
Hollander Cooper.
Henry Gilbert.
All right. Asura, is it Asura or Ashura? Asura.
I think you're going to hear them say it a lot of times. so.
I don't want to do this.
Wow, we've got lots of new episodes to download.
Whoa.
Exciting.
That's so many.
So I intentionally avoided this game when it came out because I thought that it was a Street Fighter spin-off, and I'm like, I don't know anything about that character from Street Fighter 4.
It does look an awful lot like Akuma.
I think that's honestly what I was like, oh, okay, it's a spin-off, whatever.
So Asura's Wrath is basically the Dragon Ball Z game we never got. It's an interactive anime. You do a lot of quick-time events, some occasional really cool combat scenes, but it sure is pretty awesome to watch.
Well, it's episodic, too. Like, this intro is like the beginning of an anime, I'd say.
That almost looks like the Paramount Pictures.
Yeah, I think that's intentional. You know, it's one of my favorites, the Toei one, which is just like waves crashing on a beach. Have you ever seen that?
No. Never.
It's good stuff.
Made by, but this game is made by CyberConnect 2. Those are the guys that made all the dot hack games, all the Naruto. Or Naruto, is that how you say that? Naruto games.
Yeah, that's right.
And apparently the main developers of this were the people who did the boss fights for some of the Naruto games, which is why the game is just a bunch of
all boss
Naruto boss fights.
Yeah, it's, I mean...
Except M-rated, there's the man.
And that art style is awesome. It looks like... It almost looks hand-drawn.
Like clay.
Right? Yeah, it's really cool.
It's like carved into his skin.
But Asura is a demigod, and he's got, like...
It's written by two corporations, like they wrote it to corporations.
In a boardroom, just a guy in suits, just like, yes.
Oh, so apparently this is the real title screen. So this intro is awesome because we're facing off against the Goma, who are these, like... evil demon things meant to purge this planet Gaia from, I don't know, whatever they are purging it from.
Now this is very Panzer Dragoon here.
Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of locking onto him, and then boom, just launching Kamehamehas at them.
You're a god, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a god. Yeah. You're one of a lot of gods. And later you're going to have some reason to get revenge on those gods, but not right now. I'm curious to see, Ryan, how good you're going to do with these QTEs while hosting the show.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's a big Goma.
That's a big old Goma.
Rapid fire. Boom. See, look, that is so Dragon Ball Z right there. Just punching bullets out of my hand.
You gonna kill that Goma?
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh, God.
So triangle, square, circle, triangle, square,
got it.
Circle, triangle.
Rip it open. Oh, whoa. Double Lasher, impurity level 13,000.
I have no idea what's going on.
Now that feels very Dragon Ball Z of like, the impurity level is at 13,000.
They just need scouters on their faces and then it'll be complete.
I would like to see how Goku would do against Asura.
Yeah, but this game is almost 100% quick time events. That's pretty much all there is to it.
And what happens if you fail? Do you just immediately lose that segment?
I don't really remember.
Just you'll see like a cutscene of like you falling on your face, and then you'll just get back to where you were. You can't. Yeah. Some are fail and game over. Some are just fail and you're gonna get a worse score at the end of the level.
Yeah, and you do get kind of a. Yeah,
you want to get straight A's.
Or, no, you want S's.
Oh, S, yeah, of course.
Yes.
What am I forgetting?
If you played Mass Effect 3 and you were really disappointed by the ending and you really wish Goku flew in and killed all the Reapers, I think
that's
that we found,
right now.
This is the extended cut. This is when Commander Shepard goes Super Saiyan and just destroys the Reapers.
My feet just turned into rockets, and now I'm propelling this giant acorn into another space acorn.
Sort of his personality reminds me of Wolverine.
And then there's a spaceship shaped like a face.
Well, and there's like computers and stuff, and they need karma. So your daughter is the karma engine. Like she is the one powering you guys, giving you enough energy to destroy the Goma
and to fly around in space. Yeah. So this is our sci-fi fleet. This game is so weird.
Silver Surfer.
Kind of the life-giving mantra. So these are the other gods that team up with Asura, at least at the beginning.
And they're your best friends. Like,
For a
you're never
while.
going to fight them. I mean,
Totally not. That's
they wouldn't go to all this-
Anime is known for making incredible character design for characters that are just passive and in the background and not going to be important later on.
So yeah, these are the human plebes, and they speak silly languages people don't understand. But they give you their prayers power you.
So are you attacking this planet or defending
No,
it?
I'm defending it. Those Goma things are the things that are trying to destroy the planet, and this is the guy that leads the pantheon of demigods that are defending the planet Gaia. So
This always seemed like sort of what mythology is this based on?
it's
Seems very
a mix
Indian
of
to me.
it's a mix of Hinduism and Buddhism.
I see.
So some Eastern religions. And,
By
it's
way of
and then
anime.
it's of course infused with bizarre sci-fi.
Yeah, also sci-fi, but this is in the past sci-fi too. Like this is supposed to be like 10,000 years before Earth existed.
Yes. Well, long far
before
before
humanity.
10,000 years. It was like
Well, there's also a bit in the game where like you go to sleep for like thousands of years.
well, the thing is like Asura is actually killed at one point, and then
Several points, really.
Yeah, he dies multiple times, really.
But he's cool with it.
Yeah.
But
and then
actually, he isn't cool with it. He's
no,
very
that's
angry.
why he's so
And
wrath.
yeah, the word wrath is right there.
I'd say he's angrier than Kratos.
Yeah, he's a pretty angry dude all the time. I mean, rightfully so. Some pretty messed up things happen to him, which you may or may not see. We don't want to spoil those for you in case you haven't played this game, which you totally should.
How much
It's
of the
so
game is
fun.
you actually interacting with it versus
This is admittedly a bit more watching than other parts of it, but it really it's almost like Metal Gear Solid at times where you watch for 40 minutes and do nothing.
I'd say at its best, it's like 50-50. Like,
Yeah. This is this guy's amazing. He's got a nice little beer tummy.
Yeah, he
at
does.
some point, he becomes this bigger than the moon.
Oh,
So that guy,
this is Asura's mentor who teaches him how to fight.
fun piece of trivia, that was actually in early character designs, that's what Asura looked like. And when they decided to change what he looked like, they wanted to keep the character design.
Well,
So
he
they-
looks way too cool. Yeah, you can just get rid of him. Plus, he has a badass sword.
Well, I think he's the equivalent of Sabretooth to Asura's Wolverine. That's what I think.
And then there's this guy who wears
He's
this.
too cool for school.
Yeah, he just karate chops things
He just karate chopped that Reaper apart.
into like 6 different chunks. That's amazing.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, right to the
kicked it in
gullet.
face.
Kicks right through him. Asura can't do that.
He's just kicked. Why don't they just send him out? He didn't take out the entire fleet himself.
How good would like a Justice League game be if they did it this style?
Yasha.
Like imagine playing as Superman doing all that stuff and then like cutting to ground stuff and being Batman.
I always think it's weird that it's Superman. I've read a comic recently where Superman, like, he's very much, I'll never kill anyone.
Uh-oh.
kind
I
of
wonder if I'm
thing.
inside this thing.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Worthless scum!
Power up. This is him when he's barely angry.
Yeah, he gets way madder.
He's pleasant. This is him before he's even had his first cup of like vile vinegar and
Well, this is when he has a wife to calm him. Yeah. It's very, the plot kind of reminds me of Gladiator a bit.
Oh my god, yeah, it does. It's almost exactly Gladiator. That's amazing.
Maybe that's what those corporations were thinking of when they wrote this.
They just watch
so we
Gladiator.
want you guys to take Gladiator, except instead of some Roman guy, we
Burst.
want you to make it Goku.
Here we go.
I love Burst so much. Like, the Burst pretty much. Come on. Yeah.
Henry, you just bursted yourself. Boom!
Well, I
Who's
just love
next?
Burst is just, that's the end of the level, usually. Like, it's just Burst, and then
Awesome.
badass thing
Everything
will happen.
awesome happens.
Yeah.
Everything's
You'll, like-
blowing up.
You like suplex a monster turtle.
What's David Bowie doing?
He's praising the beautiful explosions. Ugh.
Well, as you know, as anime tradition goes, there's always one Fae member of the team. And there's also one woman. Like, there's
And one
only
floating
one
old
girl
guy
left.
with a staff.
He's the old guy. He kind of reminds me of like the old guys in Drunken Master who teach you stuff and like cackle at you.
Now, this is a pretty short game too. It only
There's
takes
the lady.
only takes about maybe 4 or 5 hours to finish.
Definitely worth. I wouldn't. It was a hard sell at 60. I'd say though now it's probably like down to at least 20 buckaroos.
Yeah, I would say totally worth it there. I had a ton of fun with it. I mean, it's super over the top, and like you said, it's a lot of watching. But I mean, they do such crazy things that it's totally awesome.
I also love that there are credits for every. You'll see credits like 7 times in the game because there's one for every episode.
Yeah. Well, when it shipped, it came with like what 5 episodes or 4 or 5.
I think it had 6. Oh no, wait. Then you bought a 6th episode.
Yeah.
Which seemed a little. But
They love their face tattoos.
Yeah. He's the evilest, I'd say. What? That's a weird face.
The Brahmastra, which is their giant, super giant cannon.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. If they charged it all the way, they wouldn't have any problems. Like,
But they're not going to charge it all the
They
way.
don't have time. They're out of time. They gotta kill the Gomas.
But this won't kill all the Gomas. It's just to put them to sleep.
I totally forgot.
Oh, that's right.
I can play with the camera while they talk. It's like zooming in.
You get to be the director.
It's like Pokemon Snap.
They don't know where the guys who made the game didn't know where to put the
I
camera.
would love to
You
hear
can-
played. It's so dizzy. Let this blast herald the coming of the new world order. So here we go. It's gonna shoot out of your eyes like
This
a
is a
laser
pretty
beam.
good laser.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
The laser
is.
beam is not a gun, though.
Oh, that's what that thing.
It comes
is
out of his
called.
third eye.
What?
Oh, I'm not done punching stuff.
There's still plenty
Now
of
the pro-
punchable stuff
He's
here.
like, oh no! I think the problem with the Brahmastra is and maybe they were just talking about this, but I think it severely damages the planet because it's like a giant.
And it looks like it misses all the stuff it was supposed to hit.
Well, no, it's supposed to, because those things kind of take refuge under the earth, and it's supposed to like kill them all under the ground.
How serious we are about winning. Behold!
They all sound kind of.
This is so weird.
It's really strange. Yeah, I'd say that was.
All
See,
right.
that's why they did it to
So
bring
this-
out the true.
Yeah, this is the Goma leader.
Their planet cannot be that healthy after that.
They're like, what? Sigoi.
Can you move the camera still?
They wouldn't say that.
Yep. Impurity level immeasurable.
Wow, they introduce impurity level and then immediately find something off the charts. It's
So-
not even like a slow build.
Oh my god!
Asura's Wrath is not about slow builds. It is about going to 100% and then going
That thing
to the
has
next 100%.
ripped out half of the planet.
It looks like size-wise, that thing has to be bigger than the planet.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah, so
cool.
here's the eye catch that goes to the commercial break, and on the other side of it, do you remember that scene, guys?
that just
I
happened.
love it. I also like that, Capcom put this out and it was an original IP. Like they didn't. Capcom gets a bad rap for putting out 2 sequels all the time, but this was a totally original game.
Yeah.
M-rated too, and super crazy.
Rightfully so. I mean, some really brutal stuff happens in this game, especially to Asura.
God, Asura looks so angry.
Let's see how they fight this giant machine.
I'm gonna guess they Dragon Ball Z style run into it.
Or maybe they get beat. I don't really remember. It's been a while. Trying to punch this thing.
I don't think they understand how physics work, or gravity, or
Looks like
propulsion.
Asura's about to do something. You better be ready.
Uh-oh. All right.
More shooting. So, but what you're shooting doesn't really matter. Well, it matters in that you'll get more points at the end of the level.
Yeah.
It'll
I
make
think the only
score
way you
better.
can die is if you fail the quick time events.
Yep. Which.
Oh god!
Yeah.
That was
don't,
close.
Don't want to do that.
It always gets me with.
Oh, he just.
He's gonna munch on that asteroid.
He's hungry, man.
No, don't you eat my best friend. Ugh.
Just give that guy a weapon.
Watch yourself, Asura. Yasha. Don't try and save my life next
We're
time.
being eaten. I don't see what the problem was there.
I think I saw an interview once with the American DBZ actors who were saying that it's really. You have to scream so much, like it kills your voice to do that.
Well,
I
that's
wonder if
why-
that's one of the reasons that there's so little action. Because like when it actually comes to doing the action, they have to yell so much more.
Yeah.
It's like we need to heal for like 2 months. Can you just have somebody go like walk on a road for 16 episodes?
Well, when I used to go to a bunch of metal concerts, what the singers would do was they would. I went the wrong way on that one.
So that's what happens if you fail.
But what they would do to be able to scream more is they would drink a bunch of orange juice and smoke a lot of cigarettes. Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, it would coat their throats with a bunch of junk. Father?
There's a lot of scenes that react to you getting killed.
Save me, daughter. This is Asura's little babby.
Maybe you were supposed to fail that, though, I think.
I don't think I was. I think she just brings me back to life.
Oh, I see.
In this magical life stream kind of way.
Totally stolen from Final Fantasy VII.
There we go.
Yep.
It's so magical.
What is this?
You know, I never saw this cutscene because I didn't die in the start.
Well, now I'm going to get super powered.
Oh, grow its
all right.
arms
That's
as
one
he
thing to
needs.
do.
Let's see what else I can grow. Ooh,
Just made them bigger arms.
good. Now I can punch real hard.
You can punch so many more things.
Though there's some sequences where,
Six-armed Vajra Asura.
there's some sequences where Asura has no arms. And has
there
to
are
just
many.
kick people.
And headbutt a lot.
And headbutt.
Why does that happen? He gets his arm cut off.
This is the
Sometimes they
final
get burned
showdown.
away.
Here we go.
This is the end of the game?
Yep.
I remember you guys saying it was
Beat the
short.
game.
Yeah, it's that short. This guy's just asking to get his face punched in half.
I mean, that's a lot of laser beams. Oh! Got that one.
Come on.
It's tough. I don't want to screw up here.
Spin around.
I spun real good. All right.
Nice.
Oh God! The other way. Did I do it?
X.
Got it. Almost there. Oh, that was it.
That was just to dodge stuff. That was just to get a little closer.
Got an air dash now. Oh man, those are freaking me out.
It must have really hurt to do his voice.
They filmed
They must
5
have
words
drank
a
a lot
day.
of orange juice. Smoked a lot of cigs.
It must have been also when this game came out. You almost think like, why wasn't this just episodic, like an episodic DLC? Like, you think they first made it like that just to sell it on XBLA episodically?
I don't know, but I mean, if I remember right.
First.
All right, let's see how good I am at punching this time.
Good.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right.
I'm a champion of the people.
So what were you saying originally?
Oh, I'm trying to remember because I think I finished the game and it's like you needed that 6th episode to.
Yeah, they did not use
Close
the
it.
ending, which is kind of a crappy thing.
Kind of an unfulfilling
Yeah.
ending.
Sorta.
Did you have to buy the last episode?
Yeah, I think you did.
So this game was already overpriced
They
by at
pulled
least
it-
$40.
Yeah, it.
then they charge you
It
to
was
see
a
the
it was a
ending.
cheap trick that they pulled.
How long are the episodes?
About an hour a piece, maybe a little longer.
So
Hour, 20
realistically, they
minutes.
could have charged like $5 a piece for them.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they cost. I really don't recall.
I'm saying if they would have done like
finishing punch move, go right into its mouth.
it's lava.
Nope.
Oof, that probably didn't go well. Beautiful.
You're gonna feel that in every morning from now on.
Truly. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's just he's okay.
He still have his 6 arms. I only see he lost 4 of his arms.
Is that what got blasted off? Surely he would have taken more damage.
Maybe the spell just wore off.
What
And don't
troubles
call me Shirley. Huh?
Did you try punching it real hard?
No one can kill Vilitra.
You should be grateful you were able to subdue it.
Hey Ryan,
Calling me a
Ryan,
pussy?
say something to me, Ryan.
Hey, John. Did you turn into a horse? I'll feed you an apple and see what happens.
Take it from there.
All right, well, that should do it for Asura's Wrath. There's plenty of more action to be seen in the game. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. You can, like Henry mentioned, you can probably pick it up pretty cheap now.
It's 13 cents on Xbox Live today. Today only.
And be sure to check back at GamesRadar.com for more Radar Plays.